Hello and welcome. This is Mrs. Lindu Worky. Today I would like to present to you a brief overview of using Google Forms for assessment through Google Classroom. Google Form is a free Google application that allows you to quickly create and distribute a form to gather information. Form responses are saved in a Google spreadsheet in Google Drive. Technology will not replace great teachers, but technology in the hands of great teachers can be transformational. Technology can help us access closed items objectively, quicker, more accurate. Instant feedback, the best reward, they are reliable, they are valid. What is the trick? Need preparation time to write and adjust the settings, but you can reuse them again and again. Why Google Forms? Digital formative assessment can save time and resources. Google accounts are common. Google Forms are free. Google Forms are easy to create, share, and adapt. Google Forms are reusable. Before the test, create the test, write the questions, adjust the settings, adjust the scores. Let's get started. It's simple. You just need to have a Google Mail account. What are the steps? Step 1. Create a Google account. In your browser, type gmail.com. Create an account if you don't have one yet. If you already have one, please log in. Right-click the right portion for Google Apps and click Google Classroom. Now, how to create new Google classes in Google Classroom? You can see one plus sign over there. Click on there, then select Create Class. Enter class name, section and subject and press Create button. How to share class code with students? You can share the class code. Then go to that classwork tab. You can see one Create button. Please click over there. You have to select not assignment. You have to select quiz assignment for creating new Google form. Then one assignment will open. You have to give the title, any instruction you want to give, the marks, time, everything you have to fill. You can see one blank quiz is loaded now. Now this is very important. You can see there saved, assign, one drop down list over there. Don't assign the work now. Okay, just click on the drop down list over there. Then you can see assign, schedule, save draft, discard draft. Please click on save draft. Okay. Then open that assignment. Then click on blank quiz. So one new blank quiz will appear now. You have to give the name and form title and questions, right? So click untitled form named in the top left corner of the screen, or then enter the form name. Hit enter key to submit your changes. Then form title, enter a form title and description by clicking on the fields. Variety of question types are there. One of my favorite features of Google Forms are the different question types you can create. These are the types of question you can create: multiple choice questions, short answer questions, paragraph answer questions, even checkboxes for problem with multiple correct answers. Remember to always have the first question. Ask for students' first and last names and make this question required. If you do not, you will not have no way of knowing who did which home. So as a first question, enter your name, then select a short answer. Then this is mandatory question, so enable required. Then for the next question, press plus circled sign. Next question, select your class and section. I'm using drop down list for showing you how to use that drop down list. Then as an option I given 12A and 12B. Okay, then it is also mandatory, so enable required and press plus circle sign for next. Next one, enter your ID number. Then ID number is number, right? So we can do input validation. For that you have to click on the 3 dots nearby the required one. Then you can validate the input. Then this is a number, so select number. Then if any student by mistakenly type any alphabets over there, no, we have to give one error message, right? So write there some error message like please enter valid ID number, something like that. Enable required, then press plus circle sign for the next question. Actually our first question is starting here, so give the question number 1 and write the first question. Here I given like what is the full form of USB. Then this is multiple choice question, give the options, type the options. If all the MCQs are mandatory, you can turn on that particular required one. Okay, so we need to make automatic scoring queues, right? So for that, advanced form settings, click the setting button to customize your form. Then there you can see general, presentation and quizzes tabs. So general tab allows you to restrict users from your form, collect email address of users filling out your form, limit one response, etc. As we are conducting quiz, no, one child can attempt one form only one time, no, so we can restrict that one by checking the limit to one response checkboxes. Next one is presentation tab, allows you to display a progress bar, shuffle question order and submit another form response. You can also modify your confirmation message once a user submit a form. Okay, so this is after submitting the form, no, the student need to get one message like best of luck, thank you, something like that. Even you can show them progress bar if that multiple choice question is very lengthy, how much they finish and all they can understand by looking the progress bar. Even as a trick we can shuffle the question order also. Okay, next one, quizzes. This is very important, allows you to set this form as a quiz, set grade options, etc. For that enable the make this a quiz, enable it. Then release grade is there, two ways are there, immediately after each submission and later after manual review. Okay, so choose to let students see their grade immediately or later once all students have submitted. So I prefer go for later after manual review for exam. Then a respondent can see, that means student can see missed question, correct answers or point values. When students do get to see their grades, choose what you want them to see. I prefer don't show any missed question, correct answers and point values. Okay, then answer key setting. For that you can see answer key over here, click over there, then click the correct answer, give the mark, 1 point I given. Then you can see add answer feedback also, click over there. Then after clicking, no, you can see add feedback for incorrect answers and correct answers. Type feedback for incorrect answer, then after that type feedback for correct answers. Okay, then confirm your answer, the score and the feedback for correct answer or incorrect answer and press done button. Even you can insert image in the question. For that you can see one icon of image nearby the question. Then we can upload image by URL from Google Drive, and even we can search image directly from Google by pressing Google image search. Then I want to search one Photoshop image, so I just type over there and search it. Normally how we are doing, Then select which picture you want to insert into your Photoshop. I wanna insert one Photoshop image icon. So select that, press insert button. So that particular image I selected loaded with that question, second number question. Okay. Even we can give reference video feedback to students for as a feedback, as I showed you, for correct answers also, incorrect answers also, we can give that particular video feedback. You can see one paper clip or that is a link, another one YouTube. You can search, press on that YouTube icon and search which video you want to give as a feedback to a student, select it and save it. So student can watch uploaded video as a feedback. Then form colors and themes. You can change the form color or theme by clicking the color palette button in the top right corner of the page like this. Okay. Then click the button to select a picture theme or upload your own background theme picture. Okay. Here you can see you can choose from predefined headers or upload your own. Even you can change the theme color and background color. Upper one is the theme color and down one is the background color. Even you can change the font style. Choose a font style for your form from the drop down menu. So I'm setting that, see, this is the theme settings. Set the header, set theme color, everything. You can see under the theme there is different categories, work and school, illustration, like that. Which one you wanna insert. So our phone become like this. Now we have to check the preview of the form. Click the preview button, that is I icon, to open a new browser tab with the final view of your form. Close out that tab to return to the edit form view to make changes. So this is that check that preview by clicking I icon. Okay. So I checked the shuffled one. That's why the questions are shuffled here. Even you can see the progress bar. Then accepting responses. For that you have to click on the responses tab. Okay. Before sending the form, please enable that accepting responses. Okay. Now after we have done the form in the examination day. Okay. Please assign. Please click on the assign button. Then one dialog box will come like assign first time examination. Students will see the assignment in their streams immediately. Press assign. Now how to administrating the test. Share the link, send an email, write a link on board if they are sitting in front of us. Publish link on Google Classroom, Moodle, blog. We can send the link or embed the link in our websites, or we can send the link through WhatsApp. Okay. So how to send the link through WhatsApp? So you know that what we created our form inside Google Classroom. Actually it is saving inside our Google Drive. So take your phone, click that Google Classroom app now, then open the particular class, then click on the classwork, click on the assignment, then you can see, click on that particular form, then you can see view live form and view responses in sheet. Click on the view live form, then you have to press on that particular pen button, then press on that particular send option. Okay. Then you can see send via email or through link. Okay, if you click on the link now, the link will display. Then there is one option to shorten that particular link. Check shorten URL to create a shorter URL that is easier to type. One more thing, copy that. Click copy to copy the link. You can then paste the link onto email, onto your website, or anywhere else you wish to share with your students. Okay, so copy that one. Then open your WhatsApp, which class you want to send, then just paste over there. Here one thing I want to share with you. Some mobile will not accept this our English language. The form will appear in Arabic. There is one remedy. For that, what you want to do is delete the code until the question mark. That is USB equal to SF underscore link. Delete that one and write LAN equal to EN. This is actually we are saving our form in English language. Then press the send button. Okay. Now how to view the responses, that is after the test. Correct option questions, revise the mark and publish the result. Click the responses tab to view your responses to your form. Okay, like this. Click this spreadsheet icon to view responses in Google Sheet. Another thing, stop accepting responses after the due date or after the time bound. If you turn off responses, the student will not be able to complete the form even with the link. Okay. So I'm showing different types of settings, like make the quiz. I put immediately after each submission. Then if we are doing like this, no, so after submission of the form, the student can see the score if they press the view score. Okay. So another thing, but they can't go back and fill the form again. Why? Because we restricted one-time responses. So in the spreadsheet, you can our students' responses are loaded like this: the time, score, name, class, ID number, answer of first and second questions. In the response tab, you can see summary, question and individual tab. In the summary tab, we can see the graphs and all. Question tab, you can see question by question answers, and individual tab, you can see individual students' responses. Every time, remember, before setting the examination, once again, please select response destination as new spreadsheet. For that, you have to click on select response destination and check create a new spreadsheet and press create button. Okay, so it will be a fresh form response. Okay. Then how to release the grade. Later, after manual review, respondent can see. Don't enable that respondent can see like missed question, correct answers, point values and all. Okay, so students cannot view the score. So even we can collect email addresses, and we can select respond recipient always, something like that, limit to one response. This actually we are doing for the class test and all. So we can send email to our students. Okay. So if you are checking this one, no, collect email address, automatically this email address question will be added. Okay. So see, like that we can collect the email and we can find out individual student response. Even we can print it out. Then here you can see release score. If you press there, no, we can send the email and release the score. Send mail and release the score by clicking send emails and release. So email received like this. Okay. So direct way to make quizzes in Google Classroom using smartphone. For that, open the Google Classroom in your phone. Then open class in the Google Classroom. Click classwork. Then click on the plus sign. Then unable to find the quiz assignments? No, don't worry. Search Google Classroom in browser. Then now quiz assignment is under create. Okay, thank you.